Hi, my name is Andrew Mason. I'm a physical therapist here at Pearson Physical Therapy. Today we're going to do a little tutorial on shoes and foot types and try to give you a better understanding of what the different characteristics of shoes are and how that's going to fit with your foot type. So first off, the shoes that we're looking at today have been graciously provided by Hogan's and Bow Bootery here in Broken Bow, and we want to thank them for that. So the first thing I think we want to do is just go over some of the characteristics of a typical shoe, and the shoes we're looking at are running shoes predominantly, but also we have a couple of walking shoes. Those are the individuals that we see that have the most questions, are people who are walking for fitness and running for fitness, and so that's where we're going to kind of focus our attention as far as the types of shoes today. Okay, we're going to start by just going over the general characteristics of the shoe, and most of us know this, but we'll go ahead and go over it. The part that comes up and laces up around our foot we tend to call the upper. Back at the heel we call that the heel counter, and there's going to be a lot of variation in the heel counter, and as we go through these different shoe types you'll see that it's important to have some sense of these different characteristics of the heel counter. Some of them are very rigid, and some of them there's hardly anything in there at all. So it also is important to realize how deep or how much height you have in your upper and your heel, because depending on how stable your ankle is or your foot is, you may need more support that way. So that's the upper. The sole, obviously, there's going to be different variations of how much cushion and how much support we have in the sole, and that's something that we'll go through and show you the different characteristics. The other thing to consider is the last of the shoe, or sort of how the shoe runs from heel to toe, and you'll see different variations of how much curve or how straight the last is, and so that's important again once we look at different foot characteristics.